I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. So, are you one of these folks who thinks that your vote just doesn't count? One vote won't matter? Well, the little mustache guy, he came to power in his political party by virtue of one vote. If one person in Germany way back when would have had a little more courage and said no, then world history would have changed. But that was 100 years ago, right? Things changed a lot since then. How about something more recent? The Colorado House District 16 race was just settled the other day. And the incumbent Democrat, lost by a total of 3 votes. This is after all the recounts and everything. 3 votes. That's all it took. And how many different ways could things have been different? Maybe there were, out of those 3, maybe there were 2 who just flipped a coin or marked the top of the ticket and just followed all the check boxes down in the same party. Maybe they went off of what they saw in the newspaper because neither campaign contacted them. That's a possibility. Maybe if somebody, while neighborhood canvassing, would have made it to their door, maybe we could have flipped 2 votes. Maybe because Colorado makes it so easy to vote, they send us our ballots and we fill them out and send them back or take them to a drop box. It's super easy in Colorado to vote. Maybe there were 4 Democrats out there, or 4 voters who would have voted for that Democrat, who had their ballots sitting on the dining room table or the coffee table or something, and they just sat there and they forgot about them. Maybe if somebody had called and said, hey, are you going to take that ballot in? Maybe it would have reminded him and they would have voted. And things would have been different. If that Democrat had held on to her seat, Democrats would have had a supermajority in the Colorado House. Now, I'm not generally a fan of supermajorities in a legislative body. But in Colorado, our Republicans are nuts. My House representative is a verified member of the Proud Boys. I mean, you got Tina Peters up there. She's in prison now. She was that county clerk that was letting Trumpers in to examine the voting machines and all that stuff. So a supermajority for the Democrats in Colorado is not a bad thing. Anyway, the point is, 3 votes was all it took. So your vote does matter. Your vote does count. Get out there every time. And if you want to know, what could you have done to help in that situation, whether it's here or in your neck of the woods, there's an organization called indivisible.org. And their whole mission is to connect people and organize people at the grassroots level. So I'm going to tag it or put them up here. And go check them out. If you're wondering, there's a blue dot somewhere. If you're wondering what to do, folks have asked me and I've said, well, call up your state party, call up your local party, find a way to connect with other Democrats. This is an organization that will connect you. So my hand's starting to get really cold holding this phone. It is warmer today, but anyway, I'm going to give you another shot of my beautiful countryside and say good day.